Taurus, welcome to the Lady Hypnotic 6 Tarot. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe, click on the notification bell, then you will be notified as and when I'm live, and also when I've got videos up with your tarot readings. And this reading is from the 11th through to the 17th of March. We are in the retrograde realm right now. I say realm because it is spiritual. It's all, you know, to do with the planets and what have you and what's going on. But yeah, it is effective. So people will be misunderstood. People will be rude. There'll be endings, making up and breaking up of relationships, friendships, family members and what have you. Do not sign any documents or anything. If you really have to, please go over it 100 times before you submit. Just protect yourself, you know. Electrical goods, cars, electrical appliances will be going AWOL, not working and what have you. This is what happens in the retrograde, you know. Hearts would be broken. You know, it hits people in many different ways, okay? So I'm just going to do a straight up reading for you today. I haven't been well. Been bedridden yesterday, really sick. And I thought, you know what, let me just fix up and get on here and do some readings. Because I have been slacking a little bit. And that's only because I've been going through my own crap. So anyway, Taurus, you have the Ace of Swords, okay? So success and new clarity about new, you're going to get some clarity about something, okay? But then you've got the 10 of Staffs, which is the 10 of Wands in the Right Away Tarot deck. So maybe, you know, maybe I feel that no longer having to deal with baggage and crap, you know, carrying a heavy load, burden, stress, you know, and that's what I get from that. And then we have Temperance. So yeah, just, you know, getting rid of people, places and things that no longer serve you. You will have success in doing this. Temperance represents Sagittarius, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarian. But I feel here that, yeah, just keep balanced and, you know, delete people if you need to delete them. Yeah, okay? You don't owe nobody nothing. Stop carrying burdens that, you know, that's just weighing you down. Cut them loose. Cut them loose and you'll be successful doing that. Just cut them loose, you know. You don't really need to continue with that. And then we have the Lovers. So then you could be dealing with a Gemini as well. You could be, you know, you could be dealing with two different people. I don't know your lives, but I only can read from the cards and what Spirit is telling me. But I feel here that you're dealing with two different people here. It's a lover's choice, and you've had to let one go, you know, because it's too much. You can't love two people like that. I mean, in a relationship anyway. So then you've got the 7 of Staffs, you know, which is conflict and fighting for something, fighting for your Empress. Here, you know, this Empress is pregnant. Yeah, she's pregnant in every which way, financially, mentally, physically. You know, she represents an Aries as well. So fire sign you could be dealing with, Taurus. So I feel that, you know, let me start from scratch. So you're getting newfound clarity. I feel that there's three, this is a third party situation here, and one has to be, you know, one, you have to let go of one, okay? Even though you'd be successful in doing so, but you need to balance yourself, and it's either or either. You cannot deal with two people at once. It's not possible. And also, you know, you're fighting for the one that you do want, which is this Empress here. So let's go into it. The Ace of Spirit, Ace of Swords and 10 of Staffs, Spirits. Speak to me. What are we getting from this? What is this burden? What is it that we need to cut loose from? Okay. Yeah, so making that decision. Making that decision to drop someone. You can't deal with two people at once, okay? So, you know, that's the plan. That is the plan. Can't deal with two people. It's highly impossible. And it's not healthy. Okay, clarifying temperance, please. Temperance with the Lovers. Spirit, temperance with the Lovers. Okay, yeah, juggling. You're juggling. Okay. Having to make a decision. You got two twos here. Having to make a decision. This is planning. You need to plan to cut somebody loose, which is a heavy burden. Okay. So having to make that decision between two people, Sagittarius or Gemini. Could be somewhere in their placements. I've just mentioned it because these cards represent Gemini and Sagittarius. Okay. And yeah, juggling. You're juggling two people. And, you know, if it continues, you're going to be on your own. Even though you're abundant and what have you, but you'll be left alone. You know, that's what normally happens when you're juggling two people. You end up being on your own. You lose the two. Here we go. And then we've got the Ten of Cups here. You know, you want your Ten of Cups. You're fighting to, you know, you're having this conflict with this, you know, it could be a mental conflict because there is a person that you really want, you know, and this is who you want your Ten of Cups with. You know, there will be growth with this Empress here, but at the same time, you're fighting for this person, but you need to let go of somebody. Yeah, you can't, you know, you have to let go. Okay? You have to let go. You need to balance your love life. You need to let go. Stop the juggling because you lose the two. And not be with anyone. But in your outcome here, I see that you're fighting to be with the person that you really want, the person that you really love, you know. And, you know, your Ten of Cups, you will get your abundance in love if you, you know, can't be dealing with two different people. So I see here that your choice is to, you know, cut out the person that is causing you stress, and you're making plans to move forward. But in able to do that, you know, you need to let go one of these, you know, you need to let go of your juggling, and you need to let go of someone, okay, Sagittarius or Gemini, okay? And if you don't, this is what's going to happen. You're going to end up alone, you know, and I'm sure you don't want to be alone. Who wants to be alone? You're fighting for your Empress, you know, in able to have this. Okay, so that's your reading for the week. And I know, because, like, you know, with the retrograde going on, there's a whole lot of things going on. People are not in their right frame of minds. You know what I mean? You're doing things that you wouldn't normally do. You know, this is just how it is. It's a test. It's all testing a fate, you know. If that's what you really want, you want to settle down, you want to be with somebody, then I'm afraid you cannot be with two. You can't be with somebody for 1 minute. You can't be with someone when the other person pisses you off, you've gone to the next person. When they piss you off, gone back to that. It's too much. You can't do that. Can't do that. Every relationship, you have your ups and downs. You know, and to love somebody unconditionally, that's accepting them for the bullshit that they come with. You know, that's accepting them in a whole, you know, and that's how I see it. So if this video resonates with you, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell and you will know when I'm live and when your videos are posted for your weekly or monthly tarots. Peace.